welcome back. Again with us today here on the Stevie K Show, we have Jessica Bennett over from the Boise Bully Breed Rescue. Thanks again for bringing in Betty. She is beautiful. She is beautiful.
Thank you for having us.
I just absolutely love her. She's
Betty's
just a tiny,
amazing.
She's a tiny pit, right?
She seems a little small. I mean, she's slight. She's not all bulky, and she's very agile and athletic, and she's a lot of fun.
Well, because I've seen that Kathleen will oftentimes list them as, you know, petite pits.
Yes.
Would she fall into that category?
I think so. She's probably about 45 pounds.
Yeah.
And she's two-ish.
Oh, she is.
So she's as big as she'll get.
Well, there were some women out in the green room just absolutely falling in love with her.
She's played with every you have here in the studio.
She's so loving. No, she came in from Blackfoot, right?
She did. She came in from Blackfoot. You know, Blackfoot has kind of a high kill rate. They don't have a great situation there, but she had an hour.
An hour left?
She had an hour.
Oh my gosh,
and
that
it's like,
reminds
take her
me
or she's down.
of that little blue one that I picked up. They had an hour on her too.
Yeah, and so she came to us. She lives with a really great foster mom part of the time, and she lives with Ree over at Frenchie's.
Oh, she does such a great
part
job
of the time. So
with
she gets a
those
little
dogs.
best of both worlds, some hands-on training,
And her
some
foster
home.
mom seems to be very enamored with her too.
Oh yes. She works hard with her, helps her have a home life. And speaking of, even though she came from the shelter, she's perfectly housebroke. She's a good girl. She's crate trained, which I think is the best thing in the world to do with dogs, is have them have a safe place.
Right.
And then sometimes you need to go shopping. And
My dog's safe place is the whole house.
Yeah, and that's great when that can be. But you know, sometimes when you're bringing a new dog in, you want to put them in their crate when you go to the grocery store, so you don't wonder what's happening.
Right.
And she does awesome. She's
oh
just
my
great.
gosh, that's such a great.
And she does great with kids.
Oh, she does too.
Yeah, she loves
How about
kids.
cats? Do we know about that?
Pets she has a prey drive, so she's a little excitable when she sees other animals. She hasn't had a lot of experience with it. I probably think cats aren't great for her.
Okay.
Maybe another dog, you know, with the right introduction.
Is that something that Ree's working with her? Because I know that Ree will take the dogs and then introduce them to her pack.
She does, and that's what she does with Betty. Betty's getting worked with her pack.
She really is treat friendly.
She loves treats, but she also loves, you know, all the fun of a studio environment.
Right.
So it's exciting for her.
You know what I've really noticed too, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, is that most of the bully breeds or the pits that we've had on our show, they come through and they have not had that urban look that Ken was telling us about.
Yeah, they've not been mutilated. They don't have, some of them do though. I mean, if you look at the site, you'll see that there's some still with crudely cut ears, but you're right. We've seen a lot of the ones with natural tails and natural ears, and that's good for them.
Well, hey, I totally agree. I don't want anybody trimming my ears to get the urban look. That's for sure.
That's right.
I think
we'll
you
go
know.
with a nice little piercing and
right.
stuff.
Well, right. So how many dogs does the Boise Bully Breed still have ready to go?
Seems like there's about 35 on our website that need homes.
And where would they go to look at these?
BoiseBullyBreedRescue.com. Sorry, didn't.
No, that's okay. Because if there's 35 now, of course, we're looking for a really great home for Betty today. But with 35 others that still need a home, it's still a great opportunity. Maybe
there's
Brindle's
something for
not
everyone.
your look. Maybe a blue pit.
That's right. There's
maybe a
something
white one.
And there's a lot more that need foster homes.
Oh, fosters too.
We need fosters and adopters.
Well, thank you very much, Jessica, for joining us today. We appreciate it, and we will be right back.
Thank you.
Hey, Betty.